Freckled yellowtail kingfish can be caught in these waters. Alright, from here we can actually see all the way out to the eastern extremity of the Bay of Islands, way off in the distance. You can see a large island with the scallop taken out of the top right hand corner. If you use your imagination, it looks like the top half of Australia. That is Motuko. Here's the island and where our world famous hole in the rock is. Can't see the hole from this particular angle though. We're on the western side and the hole itself runs from north to south. Black rocks. And the black rocks do stretch off in front of us. And on your cruise map, if you're looking at it, number 4 would be around the rocks directly in front of us to a bit of a distance. I've stopped at this particular part of the black rocks because there's a hole that goes right the way through it. Can you see it here? I'm not taking you to the hole in the rock today, but we'll stop and pause for a moment at a hole in the rock here in the Bay of Islands. Now the black rocks are quite special in a marine environment. This is where basalt lava has way through a crack in the ocean floor and being cooled very, very rapidly. This causes column jointing. Beautiful houses along this peninsula here to the left. The house down towards the waterline, that is part of the vineyard, the landing. So there is a vineyard over this side, and very nice wine. Nice and sheltered in this particular bay, and this particular bay is quite important in New Zealand history. It is number 5 on your cruise maps, and it is called Marsden Cross. Samuel James, or Reverend Samuel James Marsden, performed the first Christian church service in New Zealand on Christmas Day 1814, and it was held right here on this bay directly in front of us. To commemorate that occasion, there is a large concrete cross just up on the grass there. When Cook first arrived here, he was a lieutenant and gained the status of a captain when he returned to England. And Cook named the Bay of Islands the name that we have today. He wrote in his journal upon leaving, "I shall name this the Bay of Islands on the account of the great numbers that line its shores." The Māori name for the Bay of Islands, Piwhairangi. The Māori name for the eastern side of the Bay of Islands, a long time before Cook arrived, EP Pari, which can mean a cluster of many hiding places. And we are cruising through just a few of these hiding places today.
Okay, this large bay opening up here to our left-hand side is called Cliff Lagoons. Ready, 10 to the beach, here is a lagoon. Actually a third lagoon forming in the centre of the bay. So I don't know if they'll change their name or not. But this island is heavily featured in postcards of the Bay of Islands. Another camping site about to come to the to the right. This is the smallest of the three and the biggest bunch for me. It's called Sunset Bay. A few people out here enjoying the campsite. But if you have a large family, small group of friends, you can look out the entire campsite. I think it takes about 4 or 5 tents. Have your own spot. How do you book the camping site? Well, through the Department of Conservation website. How do you get out here? He was paid by the New Zealand government back in 1925 to come here and go fishing. Did you hear what I said? He was paid to go fishing. How lucky was he? What was he fishing for? Marlin. Blue, black and striped marlin. They're being caught on the seaward side of our island when our water temperature is above 20 degrees Celsius. So from now, right through until the end of April is considered game fishing season.